Okay, I think it's working. Oh, back in another one with Burnt Dragon. Oh, WeCoin says the initial help to block him did not exist. So yeah, the very, very first 10 turns, I was like, okay, maybe WeCoin's going to be a power player. But then as soon as Red started building towards the ore port and being already built on 8510 with a city, I knew we were going to have some problems. And then we did. Fellas, nice. Nice huge name. Fellas is placing first. Fellas, please, please relax. Fellas, good fellas. They probably say fellas. If I can't recall, but they probably say it in The Sopranos. That was I tried to binge watch Sopranos. I finished the whole show. It was very good, very very good, as you all already know. The critics rave, but I couldn't binge it because like it was just a heavy show. It was like you know it's like eating a heavy Italian pasta dinner. You can't have it all at once. You got to pace yourself. So I'd watch a couple episodes within a span of a week, come back, take a couple days, come back to it later, pick it up again. But all in all, very, very satisfying show to watch. Okay, fellas, on the 569, there's a bot. I don't see a bot. Bot placed. Oh no. He came in. He came in as a human player and placed it. I think. I don't know. It's saying in the game log that the bot is placing, but then as a human player he placed the settlement. 458 or 510 or 8510 or if you can. Oh, he's probably AFK. Okay, 8510 or 458. I grab the sheep, but I leave this 810 3-for-1 port spot open if someone's thinking about stealing it. Although if I go 8510, I don't touch on sheep, and on the way back I'm gonna want sheep and wheat, like 1,000%. It's very hard to go without the wheat, so it's gonna have to be. It would have to be 4911 or 394 or 3810 or 58 another 5810. Yeah, ideally that other 5810, honestly. But if I go 8510, then I won't get blocked out of the 3-for-1 port because no one's going to want to build on just the 8 or so on and so forth. They probably won't want to build on just the 4-8 either. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 possible spots, but they're so close together that we'll just have to see what happens. I could go for some kind of port. We'd have to see what happens with that. But yeah, order port is up on a 12. Of course it's on something useless. Okay, I'll try it. And I'll come on down to 3-for-1. So later, if I can city up on 8510 and then city up on the 8 wood, I will be cranking out the ore, coin, wood, and paper. And that will be preferred. Highly, highly preferred. Only 2 good brick spots on this board. Fellas is on one of them. I doubt someone's going to want to build on 3611, either 3611. I see the other 8510 going very, very quickly. Let's see, blue is placing. Is blue thinking 8510 and then, but there's really only one. I mean, I guess you got two good ore spots. You got the 5 here, but it's attached to a 4 and 11, which is The 4 is decent. 11 not so much, but you do have the 910 with the wood port, but you'd have to sync up a good wood, which I already took. And I doubt someone would want to go 910 8-4. That's probably not the move. I wonder, even a 3-4-8 and a 910, then you just have no wheat. And the wheat on this board is weird. It's all in a cluster down the bottom right. If I don't get sheep, I wonder which one will be the one that would not be as bad to go without, the sheep or the wheat. Because up here you have the 3-8-4, and then you have the sheep port nearby. But it's all about getting the knight up, activating it, and then getting to these ports to get your game going. Okay, blue on 5-8-10 as I guessed. You should probably get 3-6-9 coming back. And then I just try to trade for sheep. Because I'll have me and Fellows will have most of the ore. The random players on rank generally go all commodities. Interesting. But yeah, city on. So don't start on a port. Okay, there's 4-5-11. Red is going last, so the city is coming out right after this. I could see him going 3-4-8s, but that's a bunch of sheep. And then they'll go straight for sheep port, right? Yeah, that's okay. Coordinated 4s and 3 sheep spots. No wheats going directly for sheep. So, if we can hope for it, we will, that red will lose their city before they can get out to the sheep port and just start cranking out all kinds of sheep. Because once someone has built the yellow metropolis and then they're getting lots of yellow progress cards to Nationally Merchant, once they start late game getting tons of sheep and cloth and just porting it all the way to build whatever else they need, it's pretty unstoppable once the production's very high. You mean they generally go all resources? Okay, I got you, WheatCoin. So random players on rank colonists generally are just trying to get on a little bit of everything. But of course there are different ways to go about it. So it looks like blue and black are AFK. Fellas in RHD 27, right hand drive 27. See, 27 years old like me. They don't know how to play no ore or no wheat strategy. Gotcha. I don't know if I do that much either. So WheatCoin is no ore, no wheat strategy. It's just you're playing with other players who understand that you're doing this strategy, but you can offer them a good trade to help them out, and they can also slide you that ore or wheat that you need depending on which one you didn't build on. And there goes the 3-6-9. So red has 3 sheep hexes, blue has 3 wheat hexes. Okay. This certainly complicates things. If they at least went Well, they wouldn't have gone 349 because they already have a sheep hex. And now it's my turn. Yeah, I'm basically playing 1v1 since the two players are AFK. Yeah, I was looking at 3, 10, 11 because I get to touch on wheat and sheep. It's not the ideal spot, but nothing else is really jumping out. I mean, 9, 10 would be crazy, you know, just a 2 resource game and get a bunch of 8s early on, ported away for the sheep and wheat that I need. That'd be wild. That'd be unorthodox. 3, 10, 11. The numbers are so weak. I don't like it, but I may have to do it. Because, yeah, 6 brick, it's a 6, but it's just a brick. I miss it on the wheats. The 9, 10, 11 get 2 wheats, but no sheep. And then, of course, Fellas is going to go wherever the bot places. So I can't go like 9, 10, 11, try to quickly get up to 6, 3, 11, or vice versa. So yeah, 3, 10, 11. If 9, 10 was the ore port, that would be cool. If 9, 10 was the ore port, absolutely, I'd give it a whirl. Unfortunately, it is not. So yeah, we'll go 3, 10, 11. Filthy, filthy city. So if Red's gonna go for sheep port, I guess I could try to mosey on up to the 3, 6, 11 just to get a good brick and then start have a longish road play later in the game because 2, 9, 10 is triple wheat. Yeah, I think I'll just go up here because actually I don't know where the bot was gonna place Black City. Could be on 3, 6, 11. Maybe the bot will favor wheat and go 2, 6. I don't know. Because the bot wouldn't go 4, 11. That's just a defensive play to block out red. But that's not sheep. There's no sheep here to help, and it's just an 11 sheep, so that's not helping Fellas. Maybe 4, 8. I could see the bot placing it on 2, 6 or 4, 8. I don't know what's in the bot's logic here on the Colonist. We'll see what they do. Is that a raid? Kelly, thank you for the raid. And you can't put me in timeout because now I'm on my stream. But how was your stream? Was it all you could have hoped for and more? I hope it was. Thank you for everybody else stopping by. If you're just stopping and chatting, or stopping and looking, and then leaving, that's fine too. Like what is the? There can't be an expectation when you are a raider and raiding with the streamer. The raidee cannot have any expectation for anybody to stay around for any amount of time. You just have to be entertaining enough to grab them and pull them in. Kelly C subscribed at tier 1. They've subscribed for 6 months. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you. Can I consider that like my Christmas gift from you? And in return, if your car breaks, I can fix it. Because I have way too many tools at this point now. I just bought some more tools that I need for work, and it's getting out of hand at this point. Like my toolbox of work is almost full. I didn't realize you were streaming either tonight. It's always spur of the moment. It is spur of the moment. It is spur of the moment. Yesterday I was too tired. I was wrapping a few Christmas gifts which are out of frame, and today I'm feeling it. I'm working on this little. I'm making like a metal dice, 6-sided dice for someone, and work. And then came home, went to the grocery store, hit up the Lidl for the first time, did some meal prep, ate, and now here we are. We're gonna protect the 8-10, activate the knights. I'm gonna hold right now. I don't need to put out a target on my back just yet with this road. I can wait, but if I can sneak in there, it's probably gonna have to be 3 for 1 port, honestly. But I do like 3-6-11 if I can't get there. You made chicken with mashed potatoes and applesauce. That's a solid meal. That's a I was gonna say even Steven kind of meal, but I haven't watched that movie with Shia LaBeouf. Was it a TV show as well? It's been a hot minute. But you don't even know how to use tools? Just everything is on YouTube. How did I fix my Mustang last year? I just YouTubed it. I mean, of course, I did have some know-how, some preconceived know-how. But the YouTube is everything. It just is. Okay, I'm just gonna pass for now. I did get Yellow City Improvements level 1. Fellas is in the game chat. He was AFK, but he's back. I'm gonna ask him if he has the Gabagool. Gabagool. Oh, how do you spell it? Oh no. How do you spell Gabagool? Gabagool? What the hell is Gabagool? Is that it? That's it? I spelled it right. Gabagool. Exactly. I was sounding it out. Oh man. That was such a funny thing in The Sopranos. The Gabagool kept going on about that. Open up the fridge. Oh, I could city up on 8-5-10 before I know it? What is going on? Gabagool, imagine not knowing. It's not an English, it doesn't seem like it should be an English language. It's just like kind of a made up word to me. Nice game yet on Sunday. Thanks for getting us the win. That was your subscribe message. Nice game you had on Sunday. Thanks for getting us the win. Oh. Are we talking about the Commanders? Or did cuz they put the smackdown. No. The Eagles. They played the Eagles? Oh, am I seriously going to run out of time? Yep. Yeah, I'm going to piece it together here. Did they? Why can't I think of this? Last Sunday game. Tell me something. Commanders versus Giants? Commanders outrun Falcons, intercept Mariota, 19-13 win. Okay, I got you. They won 19-13. Good to know. I wasn't really keeping up with it. Bro, I got a huge hand here. If I don't roll a 7, I got a big hand. Fellas didn't even hit me back in the game chat about the Gabagool. That's disrespect. I'm gonna tell them. What is this? Oh, he's trying to get the... No. You're going to lose the city for being AFK. Tony Soprano demands the Gabagool be placed in his fridge by the time... Dang, I gotta roll dice. 9! Okay. Let me finish this sentence, please. By the time he gets back from being out with his Guma, I think it's Guma, like the side chick. He always called it the Guma. Kelly, you can correct me if I'm wrong. Bing bong. Okay, honestly, at this point, we got some craziness going on here. We got to get this city out here. Lose the city, and blue is gonna lose a city. We could almost road settle. super duper close. Do, 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 do. I could build the knight. I'll just. No, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. I'd rather settle, or have a chance to settle, and then we'll settle up with the second knight afterwards. Okay, we're getting some great dice rolls this game. Weak coin, the 5-8-10 over the 4-5-8 for sure, absolutely for sure. Weak coin says I want the 3-6-11 before the port. Because then I could city up the port and then just be rolling in the paper? Or is it because there's no threat from the competition? Okay, I got 10 cards. If I can avoid another 7, that'll be crazy clutch. Crazy clutch. Oh, we get a 9. We've been upgraded. Thank you, Red. I mean, it helps them out, but they... Yeah, that's right. The Commanders beat the Eagles the week before. That's right. I do remember my coworkers talking about that. Hustle for a brick. See, yeah, I tried to, but I didn't get it. Or honestly, I wasn't even paying attention. Maybe I did get an acceptance for that trade. City Destruction for Fella. City Destruction for RHD27, who's a bot who we will not trade with. Dude, I have another... Hang on. Blue level 1. Merchant coming at you. We're going to activate the knight. And then... wow, this is super close. I'm going to put the merchant on orc since I'm getting a ton of it over the wheat. And then I can... we're going to do it this way. So... merchant ore. And they will port 2 for the price of 1. We're going to settle on 3 for 1. And then I'm going to build a... Whoops, no. We're going to build another knight. Nobody has any blue city improvements. Let's activate that and pass. You didn't finish your dinner because of stream? Yeah, oh, I need to call back to this earlier chat, Kelly, because I started my stream off with no mic audio whatsoever. I just straight up just ate and played. And because I didn't want to... I was just been so busy today that I was like, I have to eat. And if it's going to be during stream, then it's going to be during stream. You won the CK game tonight? Flavorful. Because when I tuned in, you were playing bass, but I think right before I tuned out, you mentioned about hopping into a CK game, or someone in the voice chat you were playing with mentioned about playing in a CK game next. That I got a lucky 11 because I got some cards here. Wheat for sheep. Well, then I'm either one. Either way, I need to get the other one, so I'm going to say no. Because that helps them out. Because maybe I'm more likely to roll a 9 than a 10. And I did lose the merchant. Red does have the merchant. There's... oh, and there's the 9. And there's the 9. Okay. So that trade would have been a huge mistake. Let me get this settlement here. Weak coin. I'm a settlement late. But now I got it. And don't forget the paper. Don't forget the paper upgrade. There we go. There we go. Okay, okay. We're cruising, we're cruising. Kelly C in the middle. Shout out Malcolm Minimal. And Kelly C Possible. Shout out Kim Possible. Cadet Kelly C was a Disney Channel movie. Okay, I was with you on Malcolm in the Middle and Kim Possible, but you lost me at Cadet Kelly C. My mind is... that's not even something... I don't even remember that because I've never even heard of that. Cadet Kelly C. And Kelly C Family. Oh, the family one. Kelly C and Ferb is Phineas and Ferb. Kelly C Family. Kelly C Family. I know I'm like I can't piece it together, but I'm on to that one. Kelly C family. What it, I can't put it together. I can't think of what it is. But I'm like, as soon as you tell me, I'm gonna be like, oh, obviously, of course. Okay, I get a resource monopoly this match. Last match, Red got three resource monopolies and tore me up every single play of it. I don't even know where to place this. I'll just place it here. I don't know. Oh, whoops, it was on the bot. My bad. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna throw this diplomat out here. We don't want Red getting on that sheep port anytime soon. I will throw the city wall in the 8-5-10, and that'll be it. Kelly C family. I cannot think of what it is. I'm trying. I'm really trying. They play Giants this week and in 2 weeks as well. I heard a story from my uncle during Thanksgiving about my family. He went to find more info in Sicily about getting my fam Italian citizenship. What am I given? One commodity? I guess you're... see, if I give him a coin, he gets a blue, but if I give him a paper... Yeah, I mean, I don't want him getting the science bonus, so let's do that. Yes, okay, weak coins. Okay, gotcha. So the 3-6-11, I should have got it first. Now it's a 9-6-11 because of no threat to the green metro. There's a yellow metropolis. I mean, it's not that as a blue if I was paying more closer attention. But red gets the yellow metropolis. 3-6-11 gives you so much brick and sheep to roll around in. I love to roll around in some brick. The sheep, I don't know. Sheep can be kind of stinky, so I'm not sure I want to roll around in. Wait, I'm removing a city? Hang on. Did I just like glitch out mentally because I had two knights activated? Okay, so gray. Okay, so red built the metropolis so they were safe, but I had two knights active to the cause. So did, I'm gonna have to watch that on the playback because I think what happened was because black and blue had no cities, they didn't have any skin in the game towards barbarian strength. So I think barbarian strength was actually at 3 because I had two cities and red had a city. So a total of 3 barbarian strength. I had 2 active knights. But because red's only city had a metropolis, red was also protected. So they kind of also were out. It kind of fell to me. I was literally that that majorly sucks right there. I'm gonna get some ore here. That's 2 ore. Wow, that's kind of like a very very rare thing. I don't know if I've seen that before. Um, I wonder if I should go for. Maybe I should have resource modeled some brick if it was out there. I could get on this 10 spot. I guess I'll just grab the. Whoops. Nope, messed it up. I was gonna 3 for 1 for ore, but that didn't make sense. I should have just done it for wheat, but I didn't end up doing anything. Ran out of time. But I should just 3 for 1 for wheat. Because I'll most likely get ore over wheat, which happened the turn after. There are 3 cities and you have 2 knights. Metro does not get attacked. Done it multiple times. Get the Metro and deactivate knights. Yeah, that's the. I've for sure run into that before, but I feel like for me it happens so rarely that I don't think about it. But that was wild that that happened right there. Because I thought I was perfectly fine. I had 2 knights active. I was good to go. But when Red had the deactivated knight and then protected their city with a metropolis, like you said, barbarians don't attack that city that has a metropolis on it. Well, I could 3 for 1 twice. That'd be 2 brick. I could road settle or I could road. But we're gonna have to city. Back. Yeah, we'll go 9, 10, 11 first. We want that double wheat if we can get it. Or do I want... No, maybe I want the double brick from the 6. I'm going to try that. I'm going to try that because get these roads going. Let's do that. Actually, you know what? I already spent all that, but I think I could have got science bonus there. I think that was probably the play. Let me go ahead. 3 for 1 for the wheat. Activate a knight, and we'll. Yeah, this. Okay, now I mean I got to focus on knights. It's getting out of hand. I mean, there was a nice 9 and a nice 8 right there. This is a master merchant. Red maybe builds a VP here. And I'll master merchant them on turn. Yeah, now I gotta really zero in. Create and activate. Yeah, I should have got the science bonus there. Again, they're asking for cards. I'm at. They could port the cloth. I'll give them the coin, I guess. Again, I don't want to give them cloth or paper because they can port the cloth or they can get science bonus. So maybe this is the least effective one to give them. We'll find out. I did get a wood. They still have merchants. They upgrade to level 5 because they just max it out. And do they pass? They probably can't build a VP here, can they? They don't. Okay, so we're both at 6. Oh, and there goes the 7. I'm going to keep the sheep so that I can, if I can't activate, I can just, and then they steal one of the sheep. So I was going to promote. So now I gotta. This is crazy. I mean, now I need a 5 or a 10. I do have coordinated 10s, but the 10 is blocked. Yeah, this is. If I get a 9, that can also work, but or an 8, honestly. 5, 8, 9, 10. But to have to be this worried about knights because 2 of the players have no cities is and now they're using Master Merchant. Man, this is rough. When 2 players don't have cities, this can like affect you in a big way. You have to stop all your progress and focus on getting your knights up. Okay, there we go. There we go. Bellis helps out, activates level 2 knight. And it's a 3. Okay, so yeah, science bonus, weak coin, you're absolutely right. Science bonus was the move instead of sitting back up. So I'm just gonna pass because I got stolen from a bunch. There's an 8. There's a 7. Trying to work on this science bonus now. But yeah, the science bonus last turn was, or two turns ago was That was the move. Don't steal the paper. Okay, they steal the sheep. Fellas says no problem. Fellas was trying to tell Red to put it on the 5 and take from green. But now I can bounce it. Of course, I need a wheat to reactivate. There's a 6. Yeah, that it was it. I definitely needed to build the science bonus 2 turns ago instead of the city back on the 6-9-11. The science bonus would have allowed me to gather up some wheat and whatnot that I need, and not be in this position where I could potentially lose city again. But because it's only because Black stepped in and activated a level 2 knight. Otherwise, I could have been in danger of losing another city. That's just, or losing the city back over. And then okay, so Black, okay, now they're up. They got the city. Okay, so they got the city, but now I could lose one of my cities right here. Okay, this is ridiculous. Wow. Okay, I learned my lesson. I absolutely learned my lesson. That was a tough lesson to learn. Okay, let's grab. They have cloth, coin, or at level. We'll take the coin. Do we take the cloth? No. Can we get the science bonus here, though, is the question. With no merchant, I can only grab 2 ore and port it. No, that wouldn't get me there. I'll take the coin, the wheat. And then I'll build 2 roads to the sheep port, since it is open. And then I will activate the knight. Blue level 2. That is crazy how that all played out. This game would have been much different had I just gotten the science bonus there and activated knights or whatever. But now I've lost the city twice. So I'm just spinning my wheels right now. That's really what it is. But now I see what I should have done differently. So the first time it was Red building the Metropolis and having knights deactivated for me to lose my city. Then the second time, what you just saw was Black built the city and had a level 2 knight, but built the city right before he passed the dice to me, and I rolled barbarians in. That's when it happens like that, like right when you're 1 turn, whether it could go one way or the other, like 1 turn away or 50-50 shot, because there's 3 of the third dice, 3 sides of it have barbarians, and the other 3, of course, are 3 different progress colors. So it's a 50-50 shot. And there goes the paper. Fella steals 2 paper. They upgrade to blue level 1. So I guess they're holding 2 paper. They need a 3rd, but they don't have it. There's a 7. Okay, so at least I'll pull it off my 8. I mean, honestly, red is still at 6. They did max out yellow. I guess I shut down their wood supply, their paper. There's a wheat. Um, yeah, because black is relying on stealing paper to get, or porting for it, to get the science bonus. I stole the wheat. I could activate the knight, but I'm super close to that settlement there, onto the wood port, or sheep port, I mean. I think I'm gonna hold out for that. And that's a nice 10. Love to see it. And there's a nice 5. With Smith, okay, we can finally get past this. Barring any deserters, we can finally get past this nonsense of not having enough knights for the cause. There's a city. Number 2 for red. My longest road is going to have to be off of this road system right here at the top center of the board. I could build a road down and I can break up red if they try for it later on. But black is going to be in contention for it. That's a nice 9. But I'm wondering, once I build in the sheep port, do I go, maybe I go to the right with my roads and try to basically go along the shoreline. If I go to the left, then I'm battling with black for this area. There's not much there to build on anyways. 7, of course we would. We do have some intrigues. That's nice. This is just brutal, isn't it? Wow. That was... Okay, so I can't settle. I literally cannot settle here. So it's going to be on... Let's just bounce it. Okay, there's a paper. And then we'll throw it back to the 4. Yeah. And it's a sheep. I will go for the smith. I will activate a knight. But to not be there for the settlement. Yeah, one card out, but I can't get it. That's 7. That messed me up. I could activate this knight. There's a blue progress card, or there's 2 of them floating around out there. We're gonna hold. We do have the city wall still. Thankfully, we didn't lose that city. So I will hold. I burned 2 coin. I think that was fine. Trying to keep the other cards so I can settle over getting the politics bonus. We're getting some good rolls. We're just having to burn out a lot of cards to the robber. Still have the coordinated 10s, even if it's not double wheat. 9s are okay. Back up to 15 cards. So production is fine. Production is going great. This is gonna go to fellas. I guess I'll give him 2 sheep. And I'll keep everything else. Ideally, on my next turn, I can settle and get the science bonus. So I'll be able to port the 3 ore for the 3rd paper. Of course, if I roll a city, if I roll a 7, love to roll a city, but that's not possible. 2. Oh, finally a merchant. I'll take that. I'll absolutely take that. So, okay, red's getting rid of a progress card because they're at 5. I'm going to, if only these 2 roads weren't here, I could intrigue this knight off the board, but it's not going to intrigue it off the board just to another spot. I'll go ahead and settle. And then, wonder if I use merchant now just to take it away from red. Because red's pretty close to that green metropolis, so that could be a problem. Yeah, I think I'll take it away from them. I mean, they might be able to get it right back, but at least I'll get some use out of it here. 2 ore for the paper. There's the aqueduct. And since gray or black only activated the Mighty Knight, I should be good to activate my level 2 Knight and get Defender for myself. I don't have the politics bonus yet. I'm going to build the Knight just in case the deserter's out there. And then that should be good. Thankfully I had that. Kelly C redeeming all sorts. Daily C, I literally just ran out of water. I literally just ran. What is all this? Kelly, you have too many points. Hydrate, 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 hydrate. Hydra, hydrate, hail Hydra. Hydrate, 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 hydrate. That's... You redeem like 12 hydrates. Hats off to you. A 13th hydrate. Posture check. Posture check again if you can double posture. And then a 15th hydrate. Weak Coin says put 1 Knight. I got you. I did do that. And I did get the Defender. Off of the bot rolled the Barbarians in? Yes, they did. And 15 hydrates and 2 posture checks with 1 hat off to you. Nice face cam. Yeah, no face cam yet, but you know, since you did hats off, I gotta go. Okay, that's a 6. That's a brick. They have a yellow progress card. That's longest road in hand if I want it, but I'm not sure what I'm gonna do here just yet. Hats off to you. Oh, he takes the longest road. Those are fighting words. Which hat? Oh, you know what? I got it. I don't even have to get on my chair. I have it right here. Okay, hat acquired. Let me see what we're... Oh, that merchant. Okay, it got stolen away anyways, but a merchant right now would be clutch, so I get that green metro. Because right now I can only make a 3rd paper. I am going to... I'll trade for the 3rd paper. It's risky, but I'll trade for it and hold. Where's the webcam? Where's the face cam at? Can we get some face cam action in here? Hang on, aqueduct. Aqueduct for... I have to take the wheat. I got to get the Knight back up. Actually, no, I don't. No, I don't. I don't necessarily have to do that. I just have to port for the... Well, we'll do it just in case. Just in case someone steals paper, then we'll be... We want to have options. Okay, how do I do this again? Where's webcam? You see me now? There you go. There's the hat. Okay, I'll save that. Hats off to Kelly C. Is that blocking the gameplay? Let's find out. No, it should be good. It's just blocking. Why does it always block chats? I still didn't... Wait. Did he get it? No, he went blue level 2. Red went blue level 2 instead. But yeah, this is the hat. I actually, we nicknamed my friend Greek Shady because he has some Greek background, or Greek in him from his lineage. Words. So we call him Greek Shady. And, you know, off of Slim Shady. And for some reason, in my mind, Slim Shady, not that he always wears this kind of style hat, like the military cadet hat or whatever it's called, but I always think of this hat because I've seen pictures of him wearing it, and I just think it'd be hilarious to get my friend, his birthday's today actually, to get him a Slim Shady hat, and we call him Greek Shady. I just find some humor in that. So we're gonna take a brick, or no, we're gonna take a wheat, and then we're gonna get the green metro on our only city. That's for 9. What is this, a mining? Dude, you shouldn't have, game. Finally, things are turning around. We're going to then... Ooh, we got to get the knight out there, though. Be a little risky here. Be a little... Get this city back up here. And then we do have Sheepport. I could get... Yes, I could get the politics bonus. But with barbarians being so close, 2 to 5, I think I'm going to go ahead. I'll activate instead. Get one here. I could get another one. Could I take road? No, I could tie road. I think I'm going to tie road. I'll put one here. And then I'll put one here. And I'll prepare to get on that 4 a little bit later on. Let's do that. Let's go with that. Bed is made. That's probably why. Yo, is the bed made? I wasn't paying attention. Another 10. We made his bed in a DavBev stream. That was the best thing ever. I thank you guys. That was like my favorite thing ever. That someone went and made my bed virtually like Sims, Unorthodox Master Game Sims, or DavBev Sims, and straight up made my bed. That's all I could ever want. It's the simple things in life that really make you happy. There's a spy. Indiana Jones. Wheaton activate. We finally learned OBS Streamlabs since I'm having Twitch Studio issues lately with my stream layout. Yeah, I've been dipping my pinky toe into OBS when I do like YouTube car streams, but dude, I'm so at such a beginner level with that. But hopefully it you can figure out more with that, because apparently OBS is just the way to be, and the way to stream, and the way to be a streamer. WeCoin can help both of us out with OBS. WeCoin want a clone of your overlay or Hubsies. You can save export them, right? You would tweak it for me. Get set up in half an hour if you want to get into a chat. Boom! Yeah, I can't. After this match, I'm out of here and I'm offline. But that's, if you can help Kelly C out, that's pretty fly. That's pretty awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and spy red because I got 4 progress cards. What is this? Smith, Crane, Deserter, Merchant. Merchant, not so much. Deserter is interesting because it looks like, well, I'd have to get a Mighty Knight and then steal one from Gray. Crane, I mean, for blue, I don't know. I do have another city. Ah, that's tough. That's really tough. Could I tie for Knight Strength here? I'm going to take Crane. No, I'm going to take Smith. I'm going to take Smith because I can get the politics bonus, and now I could get Mighty Knights. And then I could just activate that knight. And now I'm at 6 Knight Strength. Intrigue, okay, that's not going to get rid of his knights because he has his 2 roads over here. So I'll just pass with that. But yeah, WeCoin, that's awesome. Thank you for the offer. If I ever have some free time, that would be cool to have a chat with you about OBS stuff. Flying Chinaman, activate again for the point. Chinaman, I got you. 6 active Knight Strength, coming in hard, coming in clutch, coming in hard. I'm not trying to sound like a WWE Macho Man Randy Savage and all those other guys when I see those clips. Those are hilarious. Those throwbacks to the 80s and 90s WWE SmackDown or Raw or whatever. Just way too much testosterone. We have Irrigation, Alchemist, Intrigue. I can intrigue this night, no problem. There's another city. I'm trying to track down the Blue Metropolis here. And I 1000% won a Defender Catan victory point. Thank you. There we go. Up to 11. I just need the Metropolis or the road, which I am one road away from. So, fellas, it depends on what fellas does this turn. Do I need to make my... Is this in the way of the chat? I think it is. If I move that down, is that all I need to do? Let's try that. Let's see what that does. No trades at all with fellas. Okay, that looks better. Black, if black gets the Blue Metropolis, they stretch road out to 8. Activate again for the point. You want to take it in one go. Flying Chinaman with the agreeing. Okay, I should have the W here. Did I not use my Alchemist? I didn't use my Alchemist, but I think I still got it. Irrigation. That's only 2 wheat. I have Sheetport. Guys, I didn't use the Alchemist like a fool, but I still got it. 1, 2, and 3. There it is. A W on stream. Who would have thought we would have seen it? Okay, that was what we needed. It was the longest road. I was tracking on Blue Metropolis, but if I could have Alchemist a 5 since the 10 was shut down. I still would have got an ore and a coin. I would have had 3 ore total. There would have been 3 ore, 2 sheep, and 3 wood. So I could have gotten either one, honestly. It would have been either way. But I wasn't paying attention, and I just straight up rolled without using the Alchemist that I just had talked about out loud. Well, let's look at some stats here. 13 to 9 to 5 to 2. He was a bot and AFK. Fellas did come in after a little while, but unfortunately the bot was starting him out, which does not set you up for any sort of success generally. There's all your stats. If you need to go back and look at them. If 3 years from now you, for whatever reason, you're like, I gotta look at the stats from Dupinator's game 3 years ago, you can go look at it. That's 8 was rolled the most at 13 times, and we were built on that 8 wood. The 5 was rolled 8 times, and the 10 was rolled 6 times. So the 5, 8, 10 settlement spot to start was juicy. Very juicy. Okay, thank you all for watching. I'm going to get out of here. He was talking to me, you're on such a delay, like always. On brand. On brand and on program, if you've been watching Star Wars Andor. On program. I love that saying. GG Merchant gives you the win. Merchant is the win. Merchant 1 row was the win. Wait, on the last turn? Before I just took road here was... Oh, I could have spied the Merchant and built the road to 1. I'm taking my hat off. You guys, how do I make these mistakes? Flying Chinaman, was it you or someone else? This would have been like 10 or so streams ago at this point, but like it was the lower right section of the board, and all I had to do was like connect my roads. Instead, I tried to go around the long way for the bigger connect, when all I had to do was just straight up connect them to win. What a fool.